Seriously, I don't get it. OBS has done this twice already tonight. Are you not going to pick up the game? Oh my fuck.
It also has evidence of trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
Yeah, the bitrate seems way off. What the actual fuck is going on? Open broadcaster, can you not, like, work at all?
I think this is the way out.
I don't know, suppose maybe I should see if, like, stream is working at all by watching the stream? With non-zero delay, it does look like it's kind of working. I don't know, it's... The software, I swear to Christ, man. Never had problems with it before. All of a sudden, it's not fucking working. It's crashing in the middle of streams a million fucking times. I have to restart it a million times. Can one thing in my fucking life actually work? I don't know, it seems pretty simple to me, Laura. We got this far up. Logically, you could very easily climb over this. Even I could. Well, I guess I gotta go a long way around, solve puzzles to... Cool.
And here I thought this would be simple.
Fuck off. Hold on.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now.
You could have like 5 fucking
I'll have
minutes
to
ago.
keep climbing.
Oh man, that's amazing dialogue. It's some fucking Condemned 2 tier shit. Shit, I'll have to keep climbing. Shit, that didn't work. God fucking damn. I'm jaded in everything in life, really, but I'm jaded in this fucking puzzle because Laura very fucking easily could have gotten into that sarcophagus area. No problem. No problem at all. Without doing any of this extraneous climbing bullshit. We've taken comparably no effort at all to climb over the fucking fence that was on the other side of this. Boy, now for the gameplay benefits. Well, there's a pretty simple dungeon, I guess. Wonder how this game will be like on acid. Probably cool. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I don't know, I've got nothing to lose. Except my supplier probably won't sell to me anymore. Don't know. Let's talk about illegal drug usage on YouTube. Don't worry, it's fine. It's all a meme, like everything else in my fucking existence. Nothing but a meme. So I just got a special fancy outlaw outfit unlocked. That's supposed to give me benefits, but okay.
We can get through here. Give me a hand. You see that?
It must be Kwak Yaku. We have to get down there.
A nice shanty town, Shoot Shack Village. That temple totally doesn't look like a JPEG.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path. Oh. Oh.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before.
You know, Jonah was a lot bigger at the game.
Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay.
You're all
Seriously,
right.
what the fuck is up with the bitrate?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I don't know, man. Like, tell me if there's something fucky with the goddamn stream. Because OBS is reporting.
Bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
OBS is reporting some really shit bit rates. I'm supposed to be outputting at like 5 megabit per second. It's reporting as low as 0.2. It's like, I don't know if it's actually
Cinnabar
fucking
was
up.
used in the ancient past for producing a bright orange pigmentation on ceramics, murals, tattoos, and in religious ceremonies.
I hope that this structure is here.
Me too. This describes something nearby. 2 serpents guard life and death. I lie trapped within their eternal struggle.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
Are we gonna do like a buddy co-op sort of thing throughout most of this game, or what?
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention into these things.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
That's gonna suck. For a little I got to do in Boy Scouts back in the day, it was pretty fun. Imagine my fucking surprise
you?
when...
Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Warning!
Yeah. I'll miss that guy.
Me too.
Yeah, imagine my fucking surprise when my scout leader from Boy Scouts, apparently like 20 years later, got arrested for accessing child pornography. No meme, no joke, that's the real thing. Okay, cool, I was in a fucking conversation, so I have no fucking goddamn clue what I just picked up.
The canopa serves as a receptacle for offerings of cocoa and animal tallow. The stuffed canopa is thrown into the farmer's field at the start of the harvest season as a gift for Pachamama, the mother god. It is said, if the present is accepted, the farmer will yield large crops in a successful breeding season.
Cool, just like most religions, it's based on fucking random number generators in the universe. In other words, it's a bunch of bullshit. Cool. Nice, cool, and good. Haha, memes stolen from people that hate me.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand. Nothing.
Okay. Let's let it go. Slowly.
What are you doing, Jonah? Walking in place. So I presume I need to attach that to that somehow. But how? What is this tied to exactly? Can't grab onto it, of course. That would make too much sense. Why the fuck are you turning the camera to look that way? Is there something in that direction? Doesn't look like it. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh no, nah, it resets way too fast. That can't be it. I presume jumping into the water is a death trap. This seems too obvious. Those ropes tie into those masts. Nope, can't grab onto that. It's gotta be something. It's another cage or some sort of transport device, it looks like. Tried this before, didn't I? Yeah, I can't do it. I'm supposed to climb on these. These look like, at least in a parkour-based game, you could climb on them. Oh yeah, in the water. Such a light-looking tap on the fucking wall.
Who do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe. This depicts the Incan god Kon. He was the son of Inti, the sun god, and Pachamama, the moon goddess. Kon was in charge of the wind and the rain, although in some legends he was only in charge of the weather that came from the south, while his brother Pachacamac was in charge of weather that came from the north.
Let me top off my drink again. This time it's cheap-ass 40% whiskey and some raspberry, blackberry flavored sparkling water. I'm actually mixing the whiskey this time, though I can't say it's really made much of a difference. Whiskey itself, that seems to be a sort of drink that you can drink alone without any issues. Doesn't burn too much. I don't know why I'm mixing it. Not like it matters. Not like anything matters.
I hope that this structure is here because we're on our way to that village.
Me too.
Now guess what? The structure's here because fuck you. What are you doing, Laura? Okay. What the actual fuck was that? I let go of the moving key and everything, and she just kept going.
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The bridge is down. Maybe we can lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I hope that this structure is here because we're on our way to that village.
Me too. It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
So what precisely does moving this do?
Nothing.
Okay. Let's let it go. Slowly.
Push that up slightly. Maybe there's something with this. Oh. You have to come at it from this side to be able to actually see anything.
That did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
Like there's a tiny bit of water dripping through here.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
I don't know, the water's kind of visibly hitting this awkward duct, but script says no. It was just bouncing off instead.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. Ugh, the bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
Okay, so we're gonna run down here super fast, tie the two together. That's what the puzzle is. Okay. Faster, faster, faster.
I can't hold it much longer.
Okay, Jonah. You can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
Good thing this wimpy ass rope tied to a wooden arrow is strong enough.
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
This time I remembered to turn the text overlay off. Let us do the thing.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization.
Oh, cool. I can see whatever that is. That is in a rabbit. Rabbit.
These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Did your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
Passageway. That's promising. Remind me how the riddle goes again? Chase the heart of the serpent.
To the silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
How far do you think it is to Kuakyaku?
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
Right. People were here at some point. Let's just hope they still are.
Did I pick up enough shit in the wild for this? No, of course not.
I think we can get out that way.
But I don't want to get out. I want to explore. Oh man, this cheese has some habanero in it.
I found something. There might be a way in.
If it's not civilization, I'll wait here by the fire.
So how long is Jordan gonna follow me? Kind of like the isolation of the prior two games compared to this one. Seriously, what is with these rocks? Like so bad. Like everything's max instead of, or except for ray tracing and pure hair, which I think you can turn up higher if you've got an AMD graphics card. And anti-aliasing could be turned up higher. There's still a lot of the background looks awful. Maybe I should adjust the brightness. You know, I swear in the prior fucking games, there was one of those indicator sheets that helped you apply these. Had to determine what the proper brightness was. So not here. And of course, for my complaints about the brightness, I turned it down too much. I said something about being able to notice these in the future. Since I said it before, of course I was lying. I didn't press it at the right time. Or too slow. Let me finish this goddamn cheese. There we go. Spooky, oh no. Alright, cheese is finished and done with. It's a little bit spicy, just a little bit. My, of course, flawless excuse of your diluting alcohol. Oh, why? Why did you fall off? Genuinely, no idea why she fell off. I just pressed, like, A, and she automatically jumped off. It's stupid. Doesn't seem like something that should be possible within the game's control schemes, but apparently it is.
This gear is early 20th century.
And of course the natives killed all the explorers. As usual.
That starched shirt Fawcett may be getting all the attention, but I know his time is almost up. The world will remember the Timothy Walker as the man who finally found the lost city of El Dorado. We've set up camp in a canyon. It was a grueling journey to get this far. We'll rest here a few days, get our bearings. Some of the men need patching up, and I wouldn't mind one good night's sleep. The men say something came through the camp last night. The jungle is getting to them. I keep telling them that we're close and we need to keep it together. One of the scouts has found a temple of some kind up ahead. We'll start construction of bridges and ladders this morning and head out from camp this afternoon.
You know, I think in the last game, for my obviously faulty memory, they had somebody else narrating journals like that. They didn't have Laura reading it out. Wonder if they just saved on voice actor cost that way. Who knows? Okay, seriously. Controls, what's up? Nothing, absolutely nothing. There's that difficulty cause super fast quick time event.
This gear is early 20th century.
Why do you force me into the slowest walking speed possible so you can say that? Is that really necessary? What? The fucking... The grappling hook went out. That should have fucking captured the fucking thing.
This gear is early 20th century.
With the fucking horror stingers, Jesus. Three upgrades available. Can I do any of them? Restraint, damage boost. I should just look at the fucking thing. Seriously, one of those things fucking goddamn motherfucking said it would give me armor benefits. Guess I'll keep with the tube top, because a bit more of that cleavage is pretty nice. Could do with some short shorts to show off those goddamn motherfucking thighs, but you know. Tits are nice, but thighs are even better, bro.
Someone there.
Shut the fuck up, Laura. You weren't this retarded in the past 2 games. What the fuck is this? Is someone there? Da, 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 da. The fuck? Oh, it's one of these stupid beetles. Oh, there's no shadow for the rope, eh? Yeah, you want to need to go back to you. There's a tutorial for this. I've done that step multiple times before. Oh, it's... Fuck, that's just taking me back. Okay, that's just a path backwards. Back to the normal playing area. What about
could
this?
Be the way out.
Way out? Fuck the way out. What? The fuck? Okay, I guess you gotta go the long way. Seriously, the rope really ought to have a shadow here. Like, that's not controversial a statement at all. Really, some merchant, bait, and a mushroom. That's all I had to pick up here. Mother of the fuck.
Looks like this might be the way out. This is the way out.
How do you fucking know? You've never been here before, bitch. Oh, okay. Got a rope here, and I've got an unknown target. Oh, there it is in the distance, so far in the distance. I can barely see it. A lot of the back runs here seem highly reminiscent of Metal Gear Solid 5's Africa missions. Oh, it's just this place again. Here we go with generic horror stingers. And you can do better. I remember the other games in the reboot series being better than this. You don't have to be so fucking cheesy and dumb. It's okay, Jonah. I got some.
Anything?
Roots and ruins.
Ready to head out then?
Let's go.
No. You forgot, Laura. You forgot gold for the merchants. Actually, I've got nothing to upgrade. Cool. Nice, cool, and good. Farm experience, bitch!
These two gods are the rulers of the Maya underworld, Xibalba, literally the place of fright. Vukub Kukwish, whose name means seven macaw, was a monstrous bird who was said to carry the false sun in his beak. His subordinate was Hun Kame, which means one death. They are both defeated and killed by the hero twins after challenging them to various sports and games in which both sides cheated. Fu Cub Kakwish lost his game of darts when the hero twins used blowpipes.
Fucking cunts. Some heroes. Cheating. It's like putting the wrong cap on the wrong bottle. They put that 2-liter whiskey cap on that 1-liter sparkling water bottle. We're the heroes of the story, and we cheat. We can be the heroes. Another challenge tomb? Really? Did I not just complete one? Are you telling me about the challenge tomb I just completed? Mother of fuck. Bitch ass cunt faggot. Nigger. Douche. Is this game supposed to be cooperative?
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Oh, good job, Laura. Jonah, you can climb through that pretty easily. Laura, I can shoot this through this fucking thing, but you gotta do it. Bitch! Yeah, eat shit, you fucking whore. Leopards and cheetahs or whatever the fuck you are fucking shit tier anyway. They're much hotter animals.
Lara, are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Why did the audio freeze?
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp.
He cares so little.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
To claim her treasure, the
Okay, did it freeze?
adventurer Lara Croft
Oh, no, it
must
didn't.
outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials. The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
Oh, it's an actual gameplay segment. I'll posit this question, though I don't expect an answer. I never did. Nobody ever watched my fucking videos, even back when I was doing stalker shit all the time. I'm too jaded to expect anything at all at any point. But does the facial animation seem out of sync with the voices to you? Maybe I'll sacrifice things. Maybe I'll just turn on like the status indicator and the FPS counter, even if it causes seizures among a very small percentage of the population. I don't know why OBS is picking these things up from the overlay at all, let alone flashing like this. But I just want to know if it's my brain, if there's something fucked up in my brain, as I'm sure a lot of things are, as so many people have told me in the recent past, or if there's something actually wrong with the game, where the facial animation, which looks really good, the facial animation actually looks amazing in cutscenes, but it honestly looks right now, to me, like it's out of sync with the voices that it's attached to. It looks really out of sync. So I just want to know if it looks that way in the video, Because if it looks that way in the video, then it's not just me. It's the game itself that looks weird. But if it looks normal and perfectly okay in the video, then it's me. Like so many other things, it's just me. God, I'm a fuck up. But fuck it, let's play this. Let's play as this little girl. As with everything else in my life, distract from all the negatives by focusing on fantasy. Got a little toy sword. Huh. I remember using 2x4s, little small planks of plywood with duct tape wrapped around them as play swords.
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
Yeah, that rabbit's evil. Have you ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Whoa. Haha, pop culture
This
reference.
looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the playground?
What is the game they used to play? This doesn't look like a chess piece, as one would imagine. And why is the crown so colorful?
There's an
A?
A scratched in the bottom, for Amelia. I miss you, Mum.
So those motherfucking big fields hours, I guess. Never lost any family to death, but well, no, that's not true. Haven't lost close family to death, but lost really contact with anybody, any family member, really. Life is shit. Let's try not to fucking force all my
Forbidden
goddamn
Tomb calls out.
problems on the wide internet like I did 2 years ago when I was jobless and etc. Etc. is a good descriptor, etc.
Looks like there's something up there, in the crow's nest.
But God, what a fucking rich, affluent fucking cunt.
Perhaps do better.
God damn it, I wish my family had the kind of funds to build this. Actually, this sort of thing really wouldn't have taken that much money to build. All things considered, just... When you think back on it, something like this isn't... I mean, the mansion itself, the mansion in the background there, that's quite obviously very high amounts of money that's required to purchase and build that thing. But the treehouse here, this is all pure fucking wood and rope. Rope may be overpriced in stores, but wood, you can get that from any fucking tree in your area. This is a matter of time and skill, not money, really.
The floor gives way! Lara tumbles into the darkness.
I did a lot of pretending as a kid.
Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
I don't remember narrating to myself what I'm doing. Granted, at that time, the friends I had at the time, they had not moved away, so any pretending was done with them.
Oh, brave Sir Knight, victim of the King's curse,
What?
doomed to stand vigil, warning away others from the Forbidden Tomb.
Nani? Suppose that would be a rabbit or something innocuous like that.
yes. Yes, I'm aware of that. Who? Atlas. Yes. Who? Atlas. Yes. I think you misunderstand. Well. Well. I see. If you insist. I see.
This is so shoddily done. It's
Who? Atlas.
it seems so much like it's cycling via RNG through a small number of lines, but it keeps adding new ones. I guess we've hit the limit of new ones.
In the work. Any
No?
publicity? Yes, I'm aware of that.
There's a new line.
I think you misunderstand. Well.
If you can show me a map, that'd be great. Wait, did you open that again? Get back here, you rabbit.
The castle gates are well guarded. There's a reason our hero doesn't use the front door.
Oh, I found the bull again.
The adventurer should not dally any longer.
I don't care too much as long as these other ones actually make it up to the top. That general area.
The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site. It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending nights in dusty libraries going through ancient tomes, exploring sunken ships, stripped of treasure, and chasing down any lead, no matter how faint it may be. If she can recover the treasure, our brave adventurer may prove herself worthy of becoming Lord Richard Croft's assistant.
A little psychologically ill. Is that psychologically ill? Yes, psychologically ill. I can English good. She wanted to help her father so much.
This looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the playground?
Somebody left it there, obviously. Somebody plays swords.
The White Queen, locked away, but not forgotten. Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100 paces. Deadly accurate, for the most part.
I mean, technically speaking, you hit a fucking target. They're gonna hurt a little, you know? kind of guessing a little, but I guess with all these balls, I gotta try to hit the crow's nest again and actually succeed or something. I don't know.
A test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Why would you design a playground fucking thing like that?
The treasure is revealed. I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad.
Daddy looks like he's got a bit of a widow's peak. That's a mood. My hairstyle's like that. I wish this fucking goddamn mane of mine would actually grow out properly, to be frank. Just circles around like a fucking Jufro. Want some long hair, bitch. It's perfectly white on the bottom. Oh man. What am I supposed to find, eh? Okay. Held it. Ba-ding. Heard the sound, I zoomed in. What am I supposed to find? What's the extra thing I'm supposed to find?
It's not fair. Why did she have to die?
Sure, that's a mood, but why did I have to put it to this exact angle to get that extra information? It's so weird. This is one of those weird ass Photoshop jobs. Like it looks like there's even an outline around the characters. I'm a horrible artist. My art quality is shit, whether I trace or not. But even I can say, yeah, there's some weird shit here. It's the exact sort of weird shit that appears in video game arts like this specifically. Okay, what next? The floor gives way, oh no. Why are you sliding down the slide so weirdly? Nice clipping. Specific amount of dirt throughout the entire center. Uh-huh. I'm almost getting the feeling I'm supposed to climb in some way. Or not. Not unless it's from another angle. Why are you hitting that bench so hard? Come on. What?
Fresh graves. The king does not take kindly to trespassers. Crawford should hurry if she wants to find the treasure.
Well, I will try to hurry, but what the fuck kind of clue am I supposed to follow? Is this one of those clues that you only get on a lower difficulty? For plebeians? Why is this rope just laying here? Wait, there's a fucking... I already saw that map before. There's another map here. But I guess that map doesn't matter. Man, I wish I had a backyard this expansive as a kid. That's the same tunnel from before. Damn it.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
Fuck. Really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm sure falling off like that is not among the things I'm supposed to do.
It has taken our hero years to piece
Maybe
this map
looking at the map will help.
spending nights in dusty libraries going through ancient tomes, exploring sunken ships, stripped of treasure, and chasing down any lead, no matter how faint it may be. If she can recover the treasure, our brave adventurer may prove herself worthy of becoming Lord Richard Croft's assistant.
See, the back of this actually has some detail. The photograph looked like a fucking solid color. I'm sure this is supposed to be the clue. It was hard to decipher. Is this the ship's manifest? The tower, whatever. Why the fuck did I say manifest? This method of traversal around here. Doesn't seem like it. Did I misread the map?
It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending nights in dusty libraries going through ancient tomes, exploring sunken ships, stripped of treasure.
frozen the brainlet, this would probably be easier.
It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending nights in dusty going through ancient tomes, exploring sunken ships, stripped of treasure, and chasing down any lead, no matter how faint it may be. If she can recover the treasure, our brave adventurer may prove herself worthy of becoming Lord Richard Croft's assistant.
Is this supposed to be in the main gate?
I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending nights in dusty libraries, going...
Assuming that is... I should look at the map again. Fuck.
It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending nights in dusty libraries, going through
Somewhere over
ancient
this
tomes.
wall. To the left of the actual gate? Wait a minute. Oh no, I thought that might have been a clue, but it's a seam in the world model. What the fuck? These rusty ass bikes.
Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb.
God damn it, I spent so
Our
much
hero
time.
must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
I can just climb up the fucking chalice.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The Kingsguard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Really? What a dangerous little girl this is.
The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
This is how kids get killed.
Our hero spies another entrance.
Though I admire this fictional being for being so brave and adventurous.
Shoo, go on.
Yeah, fuck off, bird. You fucking bitch-ass cunt.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Whew, what?
Almost there.
Young Laura almost gets herself killed because she's fucking foolish as shit.
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
Ugh. Get this hair out of my mouth. Fucking. My mouse isn't working. My mouse isn't working until it takes 2 steps ahead. What the fuck?
She's so close. She can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Like this fucking goddamn ladder right in my front of my face.
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit!
Good fucking question, you dumb cunt. Lara Croft almost kills herself trying to be fucking intellectual.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Man, and I straightened my back picking up fucking groceries by lifting with my back instead of my knees like a fucking normal person. This fucking bitch getting like 11 years old, fall off a goddamn roof and be okay. Well, I guess there's actually nothing here. Through the door we go.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the Great Bat stole the Queen at 30 North and 90 East. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Oh god, I've actually got to solve a real puzzle here, don't I?
This enigmatic illustration, recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum, might be what our brave adventurer needs to finally find the lost treasure of the White Queen. She's managed to decipher the ancient text and has found a series of clues. A set of coordinates, a giant bat, and a series of game pieces in a line. The intrepid Lara will have to figure out what they all mean.
Fuck shit. What's a goddamn bat? Like,
Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses.
yeah, horses are pretty tough. They can handle the weight.
The king and the White Queen. There's something in the shields.
An indecipherable thing. Queen and king in the... Maybe that's the clue, actually.
The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me." The poor queen, Maria Theresa. The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Which one of these bastards is supposed to be the White Queen?
The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that.
One could do that fairly easily. You just have to kill every fucking enemy in your way, take over ultimate power, have enough charisma for people to follow you. Because, of course, without that charisma, you can just be someone that kills everybody in your way, which is decent enough.
The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed.
Load of bullshit autist that is.
A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian. This is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife.
What? I don't have any clues to tell me where I need to set that. What the fuck?
Where are the white pieces?
This feels like somewhere between a Golden Sun puzzle and, I don't know, something difficult. Shit. I can't tell the difference between those designs outside of the color.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
Okay, you beta-ass cuck. What are any of these without shields? Just I can figure from that quote, or like there's supposed to be shields on the side of on the sides of King and Queen. Fuck me in the ass.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
So whoever's supposed to be the fucking queen needs to go in the center, but they're all identical pieces. Which is the queen? Certainly it ain't this nigga. What the actual motherfuck? I've got the shields, but of these identical pieces, who's the queen?
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Shields need to be on the sides. What even started this sequence? I'm so confused. No, no, no.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? I can't tell. I've got no idea. They all look the same. I've got shields on 2 sides. I guess gotta figure out which one of these random fucking identical pieces is right. They all look the same. Exactly the same. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Disappoints me is how much this seems like it's trial and error.
I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing. The head of King David. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian. This is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the... The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The poor Queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me." Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Nothing seems to be a hint. The sun is coming from that direction, so that seems right. Got the shields in the right place. One of these is supposed to be the queen, but there's no indication. So lost. King and queen between two soldiers with shields.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? The head of King David. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned
Each of these
wine.
seem to be
This is an old game.
relevant.
2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? A Byzantine scroll. Justice. This is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help the poor Queen. Maria, the Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa.
So let's start.
I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron.
I'm supposed to base it on whether how much the person can see, even though everybody looks identical completely. I've got no idea. I'm completely lost. They all look the same. They all look the same. What is the solution to this puzzle? I'm so lost. I have no idea. To just try the 1 or 2 remaining statues? As far as permission, I can't say anything. Statues all look the same. Everything that doesn't have a statue looks the same. The shields look the same.
Mid 14th century bard.
I think I have to look up a walkthrough. I'm lost. I don't know. I just don't know. What is this stupid fucking wiki article? Come on, just give me a fucking walkthrough. I'm too retarded to figure this out. What?
Manic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses.
3 north, 90 east. I guess it was right.
Unlock her love's release.
What? I had everything. I had everything right except the rotation of the globe. What?
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful. A Yatiri, a South American healer.
I'm so confused.
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. Animal skulls, an omen of death, and symbols of great change. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding.
It's a slightly thick lion.
A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
Fucking nothing.
The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. An African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps. The great bat's wings unfurl. The knight's shield reflects the light beam. 25th Dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate. This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes have seen El Dorado. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are.
Those fucked up looking dogs, that's for sure.
A Yatiri, a South American healer, a baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Probably.
I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
Oh yes, an accounting error. That sounds totally legit. What are you doing?
Mid-14th century barding. Germanic. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor the head of King David. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of this is an old game. 2 shields. A Byzantine scroll. This is Egyptian. An evil eye box. The contents. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
I'm guessing both the shields need to be moved into the light.
There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
Wait a minute. By moving the globe.
Now I can free her. With light, unlock her love's release. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats. I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Hey, it can't be worse than yesterday, right?
So that entire sequence was just a fucking flashback. That's all it was. Well, what the fuck? Why can't I do anything? Did the fucking game just... No, wake up, you fucking bitch. Suppose I do have a skill point, eh? Okay. Oh boy, it's one skill point, but you gotta fucking progress through the story to get to it. Wow. Whatever. Did it really use that many arrows before that flashback? Fuck me.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Fuck you, bird. Are we gonna have to see the same animations every time we try to go to another place? This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people. The lens is cracked. Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
I'm gonna shoot this camera because I'm a fucking savage. Water looks like it's right out the Chrome engine, TPH. Okay. Oh, great, thanks. Found you, bitch. Okay, where does this go? Another challenge tomb. I don't know, there's a lot of ground here that almost looks like it's supposed to... It's meant to be the way I'm supposed to go. So let's go the other way instead. Of course, so far it's kind of hard to tell, you know? Okay, there's another challenge room down that way. Cool. Am I supposed to find a way below?
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic forces routed. We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our Imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luiz's journal.
A lot of unsubstantiated claims. Like so many other things in reality. According to a source familiar with the matter, XYZ happened.
Careful.
Yeah, put your hand on that corpse's fucking chest.
Wonder where this will lead. "30th of May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of dead horse camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
A little concerning, I almost passed out there.
May Ergu be the one to chart the path from this life to the next, so that we may all travel safely.
Fuck.
Oh, shit!
And death. That seems about right. Why am I almost passing out? Okay, the game fucking crashed there. You know what? Since I almost crashed or passed out myself, I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, good night.